on the same page there.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. And Cole kicks to Webster. Here's Okafor. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Okafor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good. 23 points for Freak.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Picked by Okafor. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Cramp the pass to Cole. Okafor dishes to Webster. 6 on the shot clock. Okafor kicks to Cole. That 3 off the mark. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It falls. And 3 more from Cannon. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Okafor. A wonderful string of games. He's averaging 19 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Martin goes in. Dishes to Covington. From deep. But they recover it. Noel passes to Covington. Embiid the screen. And Marshall kicks to Covington.
2 minutes.
Here's Noel. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 26. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. .149 left here in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Marshall, guarded by Cannon. Now here's Marshall, the feet of Martin. Out to the right wing, 5 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Marshall. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. That's good for Marshall. Here's Cole. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. For the lead. No good there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancer.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Here's Big Daddy. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Big Daddy is out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the center position. Here's Cannon, and he's good on the three ball. Big Daddy's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cleveland. The 76ers trail by 5. Okafor sets the pick for Webster. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Here's Big Daddy. There's the 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Webster dishes to Cole. Now, here's Grant, defended by Cannon, and the basket by Webster.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
It's a pick by Love. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
They set the pick. Webster passes to Grant. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland.
Cavaliers, J.R. Smith.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's a pick by Love. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
The screen from Thompson. Cannon passes to Thompson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Picked by Okafor, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by James.
Guys, you take a look at that box score. 5 turnovers for him. I think he's got to avoid the high-risk plays. Just be solid out there.
Pass to Cole. Can they get it? Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Okafor.
Timeout, please. Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Cannon. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Thompson against Okafor. That one a little long. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Cole with the rebound. He dishes it to Okafor. And stolen by James. It's a pick by Love. Cannon passes to Love. Smith on the wing. Here's Big Daddy. LeBron outside. The wide open look for Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 6 points for Love.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Here's Okafor. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What a night so far for Okafor. He has 12 points and 1 rebound.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. And the dunk by Love.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And Webster kicks to Grant. The dish to Okafor. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Big Daddy. To the inside, Thompson, and he goes in for the dunk.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here, plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Big Daddy. Back to Love. Here's Cole for 3. Misses there. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many